Well, hitting kids and beating kids is a certain kind of way. Derek Castle was arrested for beating juveniles today. Hitting kids and beating kids is the Derkie Castle way. Hitting juveniles is the way it's gonna stay. Hey, Shay, can I beat your kid? I'll beat my kid. We'll beat all the kids. He's a Boone County outlaw, tough as they come. Stuck a bottle of David Brandon Bud right up his bum. Derkie Castle way, beating kids all day. I love hitting kids and little people and old people. Let's beat them kids. What's up, folks? Y'all heard that. Doc was arrested. It's actually not funny, but it is. Evidently, Derkie beat up a juvenile. Derkie's in juvenile court, folks. He's free right now. He was on Twitch a little while ago, hiding on Twitch, like a little squirrel hibernating with nuts. Which kid did you beat, Dork? Who is the juvenile? The Derkie Castle way. Hit a kid, slap a kid. It's the Derkie Castle way. God damn, Doc. What's going down in the Docster? What's going down? Skanka. Oh, Skanka. We're going to watch Scooter Beggins' video, and then we're going to watch Weakest Link's video also. Derkie, are you out there? You want to defend yourself? Where is he at? Is he at the best Virginia, or is he at the worst Virginia? This kid was actually charged. He was arrested in juvenile court for beating a juvenile. Now, is it Skanka's kids? Is it his kid? Or did he get into a fight with some 17-year-old, 16-year-old? Because it's a simple assault, right? There's Scooter Beggins, who broke the story, the great Scooter B, Masshole Pride all the way. Now it's either one or the other. Section 230, you motherfuckers. Now it's either he got into a fight with a minor, something like that, because if he was beating the kids, wouldn't it be child abuse? Wouldn't he be charged with abusing children? But he is in juvenile court, folks, and you're going to watch that. Thor says he just got in. What happened? Friday night, Derek Castle, Wayne White, Castle White, Fly, Castle. Derkie Castle was arrested for first degree, for simple assault against a family member, and he's in juvenile court. We're going to watch Scooter Beggins' video right now, and he'll explain it all. But I told you we were going to get that domestic, but I thought it would be him hitting Shay. I think it's sad that he hit a kid and it's disgusting. Now, could it be he hit his kid or her kid, or did he get into a fight with some 16-year-old, something like that? But I want you to look how feminine. You ever see that show Dope Sick Love on HBO where the guy's running around selling his body? Doesn't he look like that? Look at the little weird queer. When I say queer, I mean weird. Queer little awkward, like head to the side, David Bowie, fucking possum ferret looking fucking creep. Derkie, I think you should be not near children, because a bully like you who beats old people up, you abuse 60-year-old people, you will abuse children. Without a doubt. He's in juvenile court. Why would he be in juvenile court? He had to hit a kid, right? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Why would he be a juvenile court? We're going to show you the great Scooter B over here, how he broke the story. I don't know what the fuck trio, just Disney happened. Plus, Hulu, and You dirty motherless fuck. Hold on a second. I hate when shit does stupid shit like this. It's the Derkie Castle way. Hit a kid, beat a kid, punch a chick. It's the Derkie Castle way. I'm not a felony. I'm not one of them felons. Now you are. Welcome to the world of felonies, Doc. Welcome. Now you're going to be stuck in Virginia going to court. This might lead to some very nice karma / God's laugh. God's got a wonderful sense of humor, young Docster. He really does. And nobody likes people who hit old ladies and old men and now children. Derkie is the typical bully. The typical fucking bully. And I can picture him beating up or pushing a little kid, trying to fight a 14-year-old. That's Dork all day long. That's who the Dorkster really is deep down inside. A vicious, disgusting little bully. Now, we're going to watch Scooter Beggins break the story, and then we'll watch Weaker Slink come in with some serious stuff. But let's listen to Beggins and the reason why Beggins struck back with the mass pride, you fucking freak. And another thing, Derkie, you think you're funny. I did talk to Junior Samples. Junior Samples did call the coffee shop up in Queens over there, and I talked to Junior. And see, Junior, I told you your friend was a bad person. Junior was trying to say, no, Dorky's a good person. He's trying to change. Derkie's trying to change. I told Junior, no, he's not trying to change. And Junior told me to go fuck myself and stuff. So what are you going to do? I respect the fact he's being loyal to Dirk.
You know, guys, after my last video I had last released, I had decided I was just gonna kick rocks for a bit and not be up Dirk's ass so much as long as he wasn't stealing or robbing from anyone. I was staying out of the way of Methadonia and Sniffler's Cove cause I was actually studying some new missions I was about to be on. That's why I have been brushing up on my British lingo skills, so I can truly be undercover, like Chicken Andy and Malice from my P2, and how they bait donos to a fake script so that they can travel and do IRL. In all regards, I was staying far away from...
Wow, so I guess Beggins wasn't even looking at you lately. After you backed out of the Rumble with the Mumble and Beggins chased you out of the state, looks like he was going on to other things until he's seen that you were making fun of his family, you little dirty muskrat, you little possum-looking freak. Hit a kid, slap a kid, it's a Derkie Castle way. I beat Skanker up all night and chase Chig every day.
From the Derkie shit, cause that's just told non-tent. And then, in true Derkie form of always being a day late and $1 short, I begin seeing him commenting on old Scooter Beggs vids from a year ago. Now let me add up until...
Oh, hold on, folks. We got 2 down votes. That means Derkie and Skanker are watching. How you doing, Mr. Felon? Mr. Soon-be Felon? Remember how we said, I will never have a felony. I would never be a felony person. Remember I said that? Well, Doc, outcome is coming. And Skanker, why do you have this man around your children? Why? I wonder who he beat up. I wonder what child he beat.
A few days ago, he has never once commented on any of my videos. And he was leaving comments literally making fun of my family. If he even has the right family, haha. Because you can literally tell Derkie the answer to any question and he still fuck it up. But yay, making fun of my terminally ill wife, calling her all types of messed up things.
See, that's disgusting, Dirk, and look how that's coming back to bite you in the ass. God bless Beggins' wife.
And poking fun of my children.
And his kids.
Now, mind you, this is coming from a dude whose whole family lineage look like a meth rehabilitation center. And also coming from the guy who would nonsensely accuse us Derkie content creators of poking fun of...
Look at the Dad of the Year. Check out Dad of the Year right here. Isn't this fabulous? Look, Dad of the Year, pointing a gun with his kid. Have no fear, the Dirkinator is here. Do you remember the picture, guys, we all had last year of him pointing the rifle at his son? He wasn't meaning to point it at his son, but he was pointing it at his son. What's up, Mike? What's up, Link? Salt and a SWAT, Wacky Jackie, Cathy. What's going on, Trainwreck, Ray the Dog? How's it going?
Key content creators of poking fun of his kids, which none of us ever have.
Nope, none of us ever have poked fun at your children. No matter what that stumbling fucking brute Terry says. We never made fun of your kids. And for few people don't know, Derkie Castle was arrested Friday. Scooter, drop your channel link in there, Scooter Beggins, and sub to Beggins' channel. Derkie was arrested Friday night for assault and battery, and he's in juvenile court, so he beat up a little kid. Was it Skanker's kids? Was it his own kid, and that's why he left Virginia so bad? Or did he fight a local 14-year-old kid? We don't know. It says a family member, though. Well, watch. You'll see.
And in addition to that, haven't
Hit
met
a kid, beat a kid. It's the Derkie Castle way. We punch kids and beat them up every day.
made fun of Bertie May or any of the White family. We all
No, we never did. R.I.P. Bertie May, Miracle Woman.
were respecting their bloodline as much as possible. But here we have Derkie using what he thinks as hurtful words to physically sick people. Real nice Derkie.
Oh my God, Chig, he's arrested. He got arrested.
That's low, even for you, sir. But guys, this was all a few days ago. I still was going to be the better man and not caring.
Wow, I've seen a few times that Scooter Beggins was going to try to take the high road. There's Beggins things right there. Hey, Jason, Gumastai Paisan, Jason96. What's up, brother?
Enough about it to rebuttal with his non-teeth having ass. Hell, I've had his quote-unquote place of employment's address and number since the day he started. You think I called it? Nope. Not once. And he still thought that he saw a chance to be a hater and talk shit, but didn't do anything at all.
So Derkie went on one of Beggins' old videos and started making fun of Beggins' wife and kids and shit. See, a pure bully. That's all Derkie's got. But Beggins got a surprise for us. What do you got, Scooter?
We here at the Beggins household actually found it quite
Shit.
funny. But let me tell you what we did find hilarious. And I'm sure each and every one of you watching except for him is gonna find it quite hilarious too. And is the sole reason why I am here today saying what I'm saying. So I woke up this morning with my text messages off the hook. I was getting blown up last night while I was sleeping, but had the phone on silent unfortunately, so I didn't get the news till this morning. But like all great things, they are worth the wait in the end. So the number one greatest super squirrel father in the world who tells everyone he is their best dad and raised his kid in a loving home, got arrested Friday and can
Look at him. And look how high he looks. Look how high. Look at the Habsburg chin in full effect. Possum boy. If you don't know, anybody in here doesn't know, this is Derek Dwayne Castle. Hit a kid, beat a kid, it's the Derkie Castle way.
Can you guys try and guess what Derkie was arrested for? At first I would think drugs.
That's what
or
I would
stealing,
think.
But no.
That's what I thought too. I thought he was busted for drugs, and Scooter Beggins drops this fucking gem on us.
Derek Wayne Castle got arrested for simple assault and battery on a family member.
Look at that, a family member. And look at this, folks. It's in juvenile court. Now, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not some genius court person, but what's up, Chevy Triple Nickel? I also got Cowboy's link in the description. If any of you guys want Derkie merch, go to Cowboy's channel and just let him know. He's got anti-Derkie shirts and anti-Derkie stuff. Now, look at this. Why would he be in juvenile court? Charges, simple assault against a family member. Juvenile court. So did he hit his son while he was up in Virginia and then ran to, when he was in West Virginia and then ran back to Virginia? Or did he beat up a local 14-year-old? Or did he beat Skanker's kids? Because he's arrested in Virginia right here. So I'm thinking if he beat Junior up, God forbid, that would have been in West Virginia, right?
And nope, we aren't talking about Skanker, because he must go to court at a juvenile courthouse. Which would mean this piece of shit put his hands on a child. His child.
Not shocking. But I wonder what kid he did beat. If maybe we should call Dirk. I don't go to see Derkie and Shayna don't pay their fucking cell phone numbers. They don't pay their bills. So we really can't call them. We could probably call up there in West Virginia and act like we're concerned and ask them.
Someone he is supposed to love and care for and protect as long as he lives. And I'm sure Derkie was going to try and do everything.
Look at this. Look at this creature. Look at this fucking misfit. Assault. Simple assault against a family member. Juvenile court. Hit a kid, beat a kid. It's the Derkie Castle way. We love hitting kids, attacking Jig. It's the perfect time of day.
Everything in his power to not see this info get let out. But since he wants to be...
Look at that. He has no alias, age 34. Dirk, you're a bad dude, man. Why do you gotta hit kids and fight with children? You wouldn't fight Scooter Beggins, a grown man. You wouldn't fight Scooter Beggins, a grown fucking man. But you're gonna put your hands on young kids? You scumbag.
We little folks who have nothing to do with this storyline, and the fact God don't like ugly, we are just going to put this all out right here. And more to come, folks. I've got a slim but possible interview or video clip of someone who may have seen this happen.
Wow, so Beggins coming in with the real heat. He might have an interview or some screenshots of video of Dirk beating a juvenile. Wow, Derkie. I know you're out there because I got 2 downvotes, the famous 2 downvotes by Skanker and Derkie. Dirk, Skanker, why don't you come on and defend yourselves? Why don't you have some guts? Come on and defend yourselves.
This dude has claimed Father of the Year since the wretched documentary came out.
Squirrel
and
Dad
I'm
of
sure
the
this
Year.
is just a slim look at the real truth behind closed doors. Derkie should be real careful about who he talks shit to and about.
Oh, yeah, listen to this one, Doc. You better listen to Scooter Beggins' message right here, Dirk. You really better. Because I think, road trip, folks, road trip. Maybe I might go to court. That's a great idea. Maybe we might take this show on the road. You guys want to go on a Ruston road trip and go to Derkie's court date and give this to the prosecutor? Well, Doc, I really wouldn't do that because I'm not into that stuff, but somebody would do that, and somebody might do that, Doc. I personally wouldn't, but somebody just might. And if they see all this shit and on top of you beating kids, you might get in a lot of trouble. But you're lucky that I'm not into that kind of stuff. I wish I was. It would be funny.
Could you imagine if someone that had screenshots and videos of his...
Look at this kid. Picture a judge seeing this after he beat a kid. Oh, you like beating little kids?
...online over the past 10 years actually go to his court date and show the judge what he is about?
What are you little whippersnappers running from? Derkie, he's gonna get us.
Do you imagine that? Tread lightly, you pamper-peeling, diaper-sniping fuck. Tread lightly.
Tread
Let
lightly,
me see
dog.
one
Tread
slim
lightly.
possible interview or video clip.
Look at this scumbag. Look at this dirtball. Why would he be in juvenile court? Does anybody know the law out there? Want to come on and maybe help explain this to us? Because if he beat one of Skanker's kids, wouldn't it say child abuse or something? You know, I think he probably beat up some 13-year-old or 14-year-old, but hit a kid, beat a kid. It's the only real way. Derkie Castle's hitting kids. Perfect time of day.
Someone who may have seen this happen. This dude has claimed Father of the Year since the...
Yeah, he has. What's he always telling us? He's the greatest father. He's the greatest dad. He takes his kid hunting, all this weird stuff he says, which I don't think he even does. I wonder what kid he did give a beating to. I don't know. Like, a lot of people think he beat the kids, but wouldn't it say child abuse? I think he's got in a fight with a 13-year-old or something. Some little 13-year-old must have been talking shit to him. Something like that. I'm going to pull up Scooter Beggins' Weakest Links video. Because he's a little more serious with it. And he makes some good points about Skanker having him around the kids. Which he should not be around any kids at all. Nah. Do you wonder if juvenile court? You know what? Maybe London Gray. I don't know. Maybe. But that's not a good look when it says juvenile court like that. He supposedly got into it with a 22-year-old. Yeah, but why would it be juvenile court if he got into it with a 22-year-old neighbor? Who knows? What's up, Justice Tech Pros? Yeah, you know a lot about court stuff. Why would it say juvenile court if he got into it with a 22-year-old? I don't get that. Yeah, they're both on drugs, saying they're not on drugs. It's ridiculous. Shannon Ellis says, I cannot wait for this tea to spill. Well, you know what? I hope it's not a little kid because I don't want. I hope no little kid had to be hit or nothing like that. Honestly, like I said, he probably got in a fight with some teenager. Well, Chevy said it was a 22-year-old neighbor, but why would it say juvenile court though? That makes me think that like he put his hands on a kid. But if he did that, it would say child abuse
on either his child or possibly hers. I don't know. Or
there's the weakest link. And usually Link's really funny and upbeat and stuff, but you can tell this really bothers him. Like only if he was a juvenile, not a defendant. All right, so Justice Tech Pros is a real smart guy. He knows a lot about court stuff. Only if he was a juvenile, not a so he had to hit a juvenile, correct? So whoever, and 22 years old is an adult. That's not a juvenile. So he had to get into some sort of fight with a child, somebody under 18. Who's the guy? Oh, yes, who's the guy on the screen? Link's like, it's me, man. Let's listen to Link.
Even like her little brother or a family member that's like, under 18, but.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, Link. Maybe he got into a fight with like one of her little brother's friends or something.
This is serious shit, Scooter. I mean, I normally get on here and just bust the dude's balls and just laugh and cut up about the crazy shit he says on his live feed. About being a Calvin Klein model, in his 30s. And,
he really did say that. He actually told the world that he was a Calvin Klein model. Like, this guy looks like a white Ethiopian.
He tweaked out. He's going to be the next guitarist for, what the hell is that, man? Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Just stupid shit.
Tom Petty and the Kid Beaters.
He was asked to play at Lane Staley's funeral, play tribute, play guitar at 15 years old. I don't know if he said that one or not.
See, these are the kind of lies that he throws out there. Hold on, I want to see what this guy says. No, if he hit a juvenile, he would face main court. If it was in juvenile court, that means the person being charged as a juvenile. It's not making sense. Yeah, I don't get it, man, neither. It's not making sense to me, neither. Juvenile court. Why the fuck would he be in juvenile court? Let's give the benefit of the doubt. Could it be COVID and some of the courts are shut down? I don't know, man. It makes no sense to me.
This was not funny, though. This is serious shit. Like, and his little girlfriend, Shanae, purposely bring a man like this into your home, into your house, into your home, around your children, knowing that he's on drugs, knowing he's a tweaker, knowing that he's abusive, not only to you, but to his family members back at home, members of West Virginia. You purposely moved this man into your house around your children, girl. This shit ain't funny. Because the kind of people that you choose to hang around, you choose to associate with, especially in a romantic relationship, and you choose to bring around your children, these kind of decisions have real-world consequences. And we're already starting to see the consequences of those kind of choices right now. Mother going to jail. I mean, he's probably out, and she probably bailed him out. But
yeah, he's out.
Then again, maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah, he's out. He was on Twitch today. He was playing on Twitch where he wasn't talking. He's just texting back quiet like a little squirrel hibernating with his nut up in the tree.
I hadn't seen him online lately. Although I don't really follow his pages much, but I mean, this isn't funny. This is bullshit.
That's right. It's not funny. Skanka, you having this scumbag around your children, it just says the world about you, you absentee MIA mother.
How can you be with a man like that? I mean, we all know what's going to happen. She's going to say, oh, but he's such a good guy. And she believe him. She's going to stand by her man.
Yep. But she's no Tammy Wynette, that's for sure.
I mean, it just blows my mind the kind of stupidity that people show in these kind of relationships. Like, what are you thinking? Because
he's been beating her. We've watched him slap her around and beat her up. Go online, talk about her sexually, say rotten things about her private parts, talk very sexual and dirty about her. saying some disgusting things. He don't respect himself. Do you think Derkie's going to respect anybody? Nope, he beats his mother. That's all you have to know about a man. Any man that would put his hands on his mom or beat a girl, that's all you need to know about them.
If it wasn't her kids or her this time, it's just a matter of time before it is. As Rustin's always saying, we're going to get that domestic violence charge eventually on those kids.
That will come one day. The domestic violence charge will come. Somebody will see Dorky beat Skanker.
Dude.
Jonathan Grissom say it's unpaid child support 100%. It could be something like that, but they said they heard that he beat somebody up.
And it's not that anybody wants to see that. It's just inevitable at this point. You know, there's.
Well, I got to be honest. I do want to see Dork get a domestic because I hate woman beaters. I despise them, and I think that they should get a taste of their own medicine. They should end up in jail, and everybody should know they're a woman beater and slap them in the mouth.
There's nothing good about this situation, and there's nothing good about that dude. Nothing.
That's right.
Anything you could claim that's good about that dude, he's probably only doing it with ulterior motives to get money or to get drugs or whatever.
Yeah, good point, Weakest Link. It wouldn't say, that's a good point. It wouldn't say assault if it was, that's right. It wouldn't say simple assault. Woman beaters, Mike, are absolute scum. There is no reason. Just leave your girlfriend. If you don't like your girlfriend and you can't deal with her or your wife, leave her. Don't beat her. That's disgusting. Beggins says Weakest Link, exactly. Derkie Castle and the Jawbreakers. Deb's funny, man.
Try to fool people into thinking he's a good guy. Now, if Derkie wanted to actually clean his life up, go to rehab, get off the drugs, be an adult, grow up, get a job, earn some money, live your life as an adult.
He can't.
Yeah, I could do it. I don't think he will, though.
No, he won't.
I think it's too far gone, honestly. That's why I don't really make many of those videos anymore. You know, telling scared dude, what are you doing?
If anybody wants to come on,
in one ear and out the other,
they can.
And in his mind, he's one of those people that's never going to admit he's got a problem.
No, he won't.
I don't have a problem. Those haters have a problem, and they're going to have an even bigger problem when I crack that jaw into 57,000 pieces. And Shanae is about as delusional as he is. She's like, oh, you just don't understand. Derek's a good guy, y'all. He really is. He would give the shirt off his back. Yeah, he'd take that shirt off his back and wrap around somebody's neck, strangle him with it. Ain't no good guy. Shit.
No, he's not a good guy. I hate her guts, man.
My God, though. And if y'all ain't heard about it, the Scooter Beggins broke the news. He said it's kind of flown on the radar. This happened Friday. And it's Sunday now, so. But he said last night his phone was blowing up, and he finally got up this morning to check it, or got up in the night to check it, and saw that apparently somebody was paying attention. It was messaging old Beggs, and sure enough, he got online and looked it up. And there it is, mugshot, and charges, everything. But y'all go check his channel out. Go check his most recent video out if you hadn't seen it. He gives all the details and everything. I don't have all that. I don't have the capability right now. I'm filming this on the phone, but I don't have Streamlabs or all that where you can show all that shit on here. But, oh my God, though. I mean, it doesn't surprise me, but you know, again, this is Scooter, man. This is what he, you know. He's an abusive guy. He's addicted to drugs, man. The whole damn world knows you're a tweaker, Scooter. Everybody knows it. Everybody. That you try to hide it, you know, and you admitted snorting Xanaxes. I don't know how many damn times on them videos. Hell, the one video we got, we've seen from your old Facebook page where you and your mom are on there talking about, hey, it doesn't say on the
And we also have him smoking crack on stream, shooting up.
Xanax, do not snort. It doesn't say do not snort. So that's legal when your mom's in the background going, yeah. It doesn't say do not snort on the bottle, so it's legal. It's legal to do that. And then later on in the video, you show your mama a fucking dope chopped up into lines. Show it to her.
Yeah, those people like leaving messages, leave him alone, leave Brittany alone. Like, Derkie's a bad guy, man. How can you people get mad that I bust this guy's balls? He scams people off the internet. He beats his mother. He beats up juveniles. He beat his 60-year-old stepdad. He's a woman beater. His cousin told us how he beat his kid's mother.
Children go, hey, buddy, what does that look like? And your mom goes, oh, it looks like heroin.
All right, hold on. We got somebody in here.
And you're like, oh, man, I'm going to.
Hold on a second. We're going to bring someone in for a minute. Tim Wood. Tim Wood, come back in. I just seen you now. Edit Juvenile. Well, listen, I don't know why it says Juvenile. Like I said, if they're saying he got no fight with a 22-year-old, Tim Reed, come back. If he got no fight with a 22-year-old, why would it say Juvenile? He's not 22. Derkie's 34. 22's an adult. I don't understand why it would say Juvenile. You know, and I can't. If he was beating Skanker's kids, it would be saying assault on a child. You know? Oh, Dirk must be hating this right now. And make sure if you want shirts, go to Cowboys store. I'm going to drop the invite link again. There was someone in here. Maybe you can help me make heads or tails of this. Because we know Derkie won't come on and defend himself. Everybody's saying child support, but it says assault. It can't be child support when it says assault. It says assault on a family member, and he's in juvenile court. So assault on a family member, juvenile court. He is mentally a juvenile. I'm with you there. It can't be child support. It says assault. Oh, Tim Wood wasn't trying to join. Oh, all right. Wang, look at Tiger. He will never grow up. Well, Voice Box always sheltered him. Made him a maniac. Made him the man-child that he is today. A new Derkie. We're a jigsaw puzzle. What did London Gray say? Yeah, because it said right on it, simple assault on a family member. So who could be the family member that's a juvenile? It could only be either his son. That's it. It can only have been his son. But Bo's not going to call the cops if he beat Junior up. Bo's not going to do that. No one's going to call the cops. The only thing that's made sense is what they were saying. He got into a fight with a neighbor, but the neighbor couldn't have been 22 years old. He had to be a fucking juvenile. Why would it be juvenile court? He said it was no big deal that he signed his own personal recognition. It cost him. He'll say anything though. Hey, you can't go. This is the kid who told us he played semi-pro football for the Cleveland Browns. You can't believe a word he says. Let's call Bo. Maybe we should call. I don't know. Let me see over here what we can work out. Because this is, I'm very worried about Doc. We might have to check on him over here. Let me see if I still got his digits. But he's probably right now literally calling his mom. Don't answer them calls. We're not going to call up Dirk. Don't worry. What would make you think that? What would give you that idea, Doc? Hit a kid, slap a kid. It's the only friggin' way to make Derkie Castle get his drugs today. Slap a kid, beat a kid is the Derkie Castle way. Oh, my God, Doc. Why are you fighting with little kids? I don't get it. Why the hell would you fight with little kids? Hold on a second, folks.
Telephone number 304-247-6081. Can't take your call now. At the tone, Please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
How you doing? This is Ruston. I was calling to see how Derkie made out. I was just curious, and I want to wish him the best, and maybe he can keep his hands to his side. God bless. Please get back. Oh, there was no answer there. No answer. Damn. No answer. All right, hold on a second. How the correct courts determine the defendant's age, not the victim. All right, so yeah, this makes no sense then. Why would it? I don't know why it says juvenile court. Too bad Billy, Mama Boat didn't answer. I could have asked him what was up. Yeah, I know. He won't. Well, he's not home right now, remember. He's not home. So he must have hurried up and he must have put the squirrel signature up in the sky like Batman so they wouldn't answer the phone. Because we're worried about you, Doc. We want you to keep those hands by the side. Keep them in your pockets. Stop hitting people. It had to be a kid, man. It wouldn't say juvenile court. Like I said, I guarantee you he got into a fight with a neighbor who was like 13 over baseball cards. He probably fought somebody over cards. Literally. Scooter says he's at his buddy's house playing games. It happened in Virginia, in the best Virginia. And Derkie, like, calm as a son of a bitch. You're always talking shit about Virginia. Now you're going to end the Virginia legal system, pal. And hopefully some grown man gets to slap the shit out of you. Hopefully that happens. Now you're going to have to stay at Skankers. You're going to hot water heaters and everything. You're going to have to fix more hot water heaters. It's rough, Doc. Things are going to get rough. I keep my notifications snowing. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more update on the Derkie Castle stuff, on the arrest. Let's hope it's not baby bashing. Let's hope it's not hit a kid, slap a kid. It's the only friggin' way. Let's hope that that's not the case. Let's hope. No, her brother's over 18. Her brother Tyler's over 18. Because last time Tyler's friend banged Derkie in the face. What friend does he have? Skank is in Virginia. He's at Sniffer's Cove at the Skanka-Tanka, the shooting gallery. That's where he's at right now. He's at the shooting gallery, the Skanka. Yeah, her brother just turned 21. Exactly. Beggins knows it all. I hate her guts, man. Because, listen, if he would have hit I don't think he hit the kids because it would have said abuse on a child or something. So he must have been showing his baseball cards to some neighborhood 13-year-olds playing two-hand touch with some neighborhood kids, and they told him his cards sucked. And he probably pushed the kid on the ground or strangled him or possibly humped the kid's leg. Who knows? Look at this creature we're dealing with. Look at his face. Look at that little, like, that queer look he's got on him. And when I say queer, I mean like weird queer, what queer really means. Look, he's still trying to strike a pose. Strike a pose. Look at that. Look at his fucking picture. Oh, my God. Yeah, there'll be more news on this and more coming revelations on the Dirkster. The cycle of ignorance continues. Kitty says, look up the Virginia explains what went through just domestically. Well, do you think he cracked Skanka? Scooter says he's just trying to mind his business. Hey, shouldn't have been talking about your family. Hensley says someone did answer. I just called it. Nobody answered. I'll try one more time. Because this, he is a superstar, and we are a news station here, so we want to bring you the news and
Phone
get a
number 304-247.
nope.
6081.
Wrong,
Can't
Roy.
take your call now.
Nope, they're not answering, Roy. Nobody answered. I just called again. Picked up on the first ring, the answer machine. Hold on a second. Give it one more go.
Telephone number 304.
No, I'm not calling no more and harassing. They're old people there. His mother and his stepdad's there. I'm not going to keep calling it. Too bad. He almost died 22 times. Well, we're going to shut this down, folks. Keeps this one short so everybody can see that Dirk is now in some big trouble here. Not good, Derkie. Not good. But he'll make a video later on crying, something like that. You should come to Queens and see me, Doc. You should come and sit down at the bakery with me. We'll have some cappuccinos, some cannolis. I'll slap you around a little. More than welcome, Doc. Take care, everybody.